news from the world of science. There are a couple of things that we all learned in school about prehistoric animals, right? The T-Rex skipped arm day, and extinct means forever. But now, one extinct animal might be getting a reboot.
A Jurassic Park-like mission to resurrect the legendary woolly mammoth. A team of researchers has just been granted $15 million to try and make that happen. They plan to use DNA extracted from woolly mammoth remains to create a living elephant-mammoth hybrid. The beast with massive tusks vanished from the planet 4,000 years ago. The project, of course, has some ethical questions. Harvard scientists say the goal is to have the first woolly mammoth calves alive in 4 to 6 years.
Oh, hell yeah! I'm gonna get a mammoth. I'm gonna get a mammoth. It's gonna ruin my apartment. I regret the decision. Are there mammoth rescue shelters? What have I done? Look, I know some people are upset about this because it isn't natural. And if the planet is warming, why would you bring back the one animal that wears a giant sweater? I think it's a cool thing, you know? Although I will say, if these scientists want to play God, I mean, there are easier ways to do it, you know? Like this.
Hey, look at me. I'm God. And that didn't cost $15 million.
All right, but let's move on to our top story. As I mentioned earlier, the Met Gala was last night, but not everyone decided to attend. Some people just didn't feel comfortable going because of COVID. Some couldn't attend because of their schedules, and I didn't go because I haven't been welcome ever since I mixed up Oscar de la Renta and Oscar de la Hoya. Yeah, I thought he'd block the punch. My bad. Oh, and it turns out Nicki Minaj wasn't there either, for a reason that has set the internet ablaze.
The Met Gala was held last night, but one star was noticeably absent, Nicki Minaj. The rapper told fans on Twitter that she isn't vaccinated, which was required in order to attend the event. She added that she contracted COVID-19 while prepping for the MTV Video Music Awards, but it was her comments about the vaccine that had many people lashing out.
My cousin in Trinidad won't get the vaccine because his friend got it and became impotent. His testicles became swollen. His friend was weeks away from getting married. Now the girl called off the wedding. So just pray on it and make sure you're comfortable with your decision, not bullied.
That's right, people. If you've been on Twitter in the last 24 hours, or if you for some reason have a Google alert for Trinidadian testicles, you probably saw this story. And ooh, baby, is there a lot to digest here. First of all, I'm going to say this, I'm not sure that this marriage was ever going to work out. Because when you get married, you go into it knowing you're going to face some obstacles someday. I mean, it's right there in the vows. But clearly this woman in Trinidad was like, I was okay with richer or poorer, sickness and health, but you never said anything about swollen testicles. And also, can we just talk a moment about this poor guy? Think about it. He's minding his own business with these swollen testicles in Trinidad. And then because his best friend happens to be cousins with Nicki Minaj, now the whole world knows that he's impotent, he got dumped, and he's got giant testicles. He must be so mad at his friend. But I told you I was gonna tell my cousin Nicki in America. Boy, you didn't tell me your cousin was Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, you gotta say Nicki Minaj. I mean, that poor guy. Now he's single and swollen, and everyone's asking him if he can hook them up with Nicki Minaj tickets.